Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 935 of Fallout 4. Last episode we improved upon, I'd say anyway, we improved upon the slog. We upgraded the walls from crappy little fences to some nice concrete walls. They do align with like the outside edge of the pool. We did extend it over there for, of course, our crop area, and then we capped it off at this here point. So the only way into the backyard is actually through the main house, which... good luck getting through there, whoever might be trying to get through there that I don't want to get through there. Good luck you. We also had fun with a death claw. If you didn't see it, you missed some shenanigans with that one. But, excuse me while I almost hiccup. But anyway, we got this settlement kind of up and running. I like this settlement. I'm content with it. I do need to eat, sleep, drink, you know, the usual, and take care of some of the basics, but I was actually thinking while we're up here, one of the things I might go do is try to bring the psycho to Mama Murphy. I think there's like a speech check that I might be able to pass that, like, doesn't anger her. Because I remember when I told her no a long time ago, she got really mad at me and she, like, was, like, just fed up with me. But there might be a speech check or something. I'm going to go over there and I think I'll do that. I'm going to bring a psycho. I promise I will try to do everything in my power to not give her the psycho. But I'll bring one, you know, just in case for the quest. But, yeah, we're going to go over there and then I'll probably look for another settlement that just needs a little TLC. However, I do need to sleep and things like that because my character be tired. And hoodles, hopefully you guys, of course, are enjoying the Fallout videos. I do certainly appreciate those who take the time to like the videos, and I thank you dudes for that support. And it's appreciated, helps out. But yeah, let's go to Sanctuary. That's a settlement that hasn't seen like any kind of love or affection or even just like attention, and Lord knows how long. But before I go, let me just check the map. Is there any other settlements nearby? West Effort Estates? No. Taffington? Taffington was before I did a lot of settlement things. Covenant is still very janky, and I probably should revisit. County Crossing, I have left an open field for the longest time. I was thinking about going to Coastal Cottage, but you know what? I know that they should be... Ooh, actually, hold on. No. You know, I might go to Coastal Cottage. I was going to say, I know they should be good, but remember when we were in Far Harbor for so very long? I remember they failed a couple settlement attacks. I probably should go back there and check that, actually. There's very likely a lot of like machine gun turrets and missile turrets, laser turrets, whatever I have there. I bet a lot of that's actually broken. And that could include the crops, because the happiness on that settlement... it's not the greatest. I mean, it's at 80, and if you look at my settlements in general, 80's about like where the usual number falls. The happiness system in this game is super weird. But yeah, it might not be a bad idea to go there. I should have drank from the water fountain, but I'll drink from the one up here. But yeah, let's actually go to Coastal Cottage first. I just want to check that settlement to see what's going on after all these failed settlement attacks since we've been gone for so long. And it's the stupidest, most, like, ironic thing that settlement was attacked so many times, or at least I think it was attacked a few times, and I know it failed, because that was the settlement that kickstarted the whole absurdities with me going ham. I see you over there, Bloodbugs. With settlement building, in terms of defense, because they got attacked by, like, level 100 plus super mutants with miniguns and stuff a long time ago. And, like, they actually lost. And it was, like, really bad. I was like, you know what? I'm going to beat this place up. Because I remember coming here, and I had to deal with them myself and clear them out. And they were tough. Like, at that point in the game, they were actually kind of, like, ridiculous. But, yeah, I did a little overkill. I spammed a couple turrets. Couple. Let's check that defense level. A couple. We have 480 defense. I have a slight problem. Oh no, don't do that. I want to jump up here and run along. Are any of these broken? Just looking at the select. It just says select. I don't think any of them said repair. I don't think any of them say. I think they're all looking good. So what broke? Is it crops? They failed a couple attacks. I know they have. I wonder if you ignore a settlement for so very long that perhaps, like, things just normalize after time and they fix themselves. Because admittedly, I don't really see any crops in here that look busted. Well, that is certainly strange. Things look surprisingly well. And this settlement was messy. This was like, I think this was the first settlement that I tweaked whenever I installed the settlement, like, building mods. Let me check this. Can I delete this? Yeah, I remember I checked this one too. I couldn't delete this. This is like the one piece of an old building that existed, and I couldn't remove it. I dug this trench because for whatever reason there's like a cave here, and a bunch of the tiles were considered removable. And I remember clearing that out just for one reason or another. I think this is when I had scrap everything, and I didn't have place anywhere. Like this was like before I had all of my building mods. You know, it kind of seems like a cool idea to just, I don't know. Let's do server snap off so I can just put these wherever I want. But it seems kind of like a cool idea, you know, just to tuck my water pumps down here now instead of leaving them up top. They seem a little safer down here. It's pretty cool. Obviously, there's like this weird little janky power grid. This is before I was doing like the really cool designs with wires, and this settlement predates a lot of things. Okay, this is not a pretty settlement. By no stretch of the word is this place pretty. This is ugh. This is that one ugly kid in the back of the bus. No, I'm just kidding. But it ain't pretty. We'll go with that. These aren't shack upper floors, you know? Yeah, I can't even snap here. I was thinking about just like buttoning it up. But yeah, I'm not really worried about this settlement. I just wanted to come visit it and just, you know, see if anything was broken. So that's good enough for me. This place, by all means, is floating. It's a floating fortress in the sky. It ain't pretty, but it gets the job done. So I'm just gonna leave them be, leave them to their own devices. And while I'm over here, was there something else? There's Kingsport Lighthouse, which I pretty much just destroyed. I believe so. But was there like any other settlements I didn't really even touch? I did Zamonja. I definitely did Ten Pines. Starlight, of course, we've improved. Covenant is actually still one of those settlements that never really saw much love. But at this point, I think I want to vertibird over to Sanctuary. And I want to try to avoid vertibirding near one of my settlements. Because even though I didn't have Dance near me, yeah, the last time I used a oh, this guy. I wonder if this is a relic of the settlement attack or something else happened. Like I say, because we're cautious, there might be a Deathclaw. Let's test this. Hey, Deathclaw. Hey, oh my God! Get me out of the line of fire! He is getting lit up. He's a mythic, yeah. Yeah, he was a mythic. But this is why I say no settlement attack should ever fail in a place like this, because that was a god tier Deathclaw, and yeah. I was thinking this might be results of a settlement attack, but then I started looking around. I'm like, nah, there's gotta be either a Raider gang or Deathclaw or something spawned in here. Bunch of Yaoguai got messed up. But yeah, I don't want to spawn a vertibird near my settlements anymore, and especially not that one that has 480 defense. I think that's the highest defending or defensive settlement that I have. Yeah, that's not good. We're gonna try to stay away from here. Anyhow, vertibird signal grenade. Let's do a save just in case. Chuck one of those. Please work. Excellent. Okay, back to frags, and now we wait. I'm gonna go back to Sanctuary. See if I can talk to Mama Murphy to essentially just get that quest out of the list. Like that's been my goal, to knock out all those quests. Some of them are radiant and literally never ending, like no matter what. I guess unless you disassociate with a faction, perhaps. Let's see, is this guy gonna get shot at? But I want to get rid of all the ones that I can do. That's been one of my goals. So they're not shooting at that vertibird, which by all means they really shouldn't. But they also shouldn't have shot at me when I went to Greentop. I'm trying to think, was there anybody weird I had in Greentop or anything weird I had going on there? Because I don't recall, but I went to that settlement and I got lit up. I almost died to my own turrets. That was not a pretty day. Man, he landed right where I put that. Nice. What a great pilot. Who's my pilot today? Is it Pilot Chan? It's Pilot Chan? Hey, it's Pilot Chan. It's a grill. Good job, grill pilot. Kicking ass. Don't fly through the interchange. Don't be like every other vertibird pilot. All right. Red Rocket would also be an interesting place to visit. So would Abernathy. Oh wait, you know what? Hold on. Was that place over here? Is it Sunshine Tidings? Yeah, Sunshine Tidings has been built.
We're green for takeoff.
That's always been an interesting settlement. I like the layout that the place had. I never really
minigun should be loaded
did
and
it
ready
justice.
To fire. Good shooting, sir.
All right, ma'am. Just don't drive me through an interchange, please. I saw that gunner down there. There was no way I was getting him, but I can get that car, sucker. Okay, is there anybody here that needs to die? Historically, gunners have spawned around this building. I unfortunately do not see a single gunner. I'm looking for like Deathclaws and Yaoguais. This part of the map, haven't been here in ages, and I can guarantee things spawned in again. I mean, if there was a Deathclaw back there killing Yaoguai, yeah, look at that. Yeah, it's a Mylar Queen, dude. Dude, I just killed a Mylar Queen from up here. It's awesome. I don't know if those are ghouls or what. So, I think there's like ghouls and somebody shooting at them. I can't really say I'm too high up, but I just murked a Mylar Queen randomly. I don't think I've ever killed a Mylar Queen from being up here. Well, that's another notch on the belt. Hell yeah. Another checklist, or a check mark on the list. Nice. That's where all the Mr. Handies are. Dude, yeah, I was not expecting a Mylar Queen. Fuck yeah. Take out some more cars. Oh man, I want one of these. I need me one of these in real life. You know, you just go to the range and you put a whole bunch of soda cans up there and you just go. What a waste, but what a lot of fun. That appears to be a super mutant, or that could actually been a Brotherhood of Steel member in power armor. I really can't see. I'm gonna just hope they didn't get too angry with me. Don't shoot me. Hey, don't shoot me. Don't. No. We friends? Okay. Okay, good. Okay, we good. I'm really worried. I don't know what's going on with my vertibirds lately. Like, it was only that one time, but I have no idea why that occurred. So I randomly just got XP. That either means that was not a Brotherhood of Steel guy, and it's a bad guy, or it was a Brotherhood of Steel guy and he died and I got the XP for it either way. Okay, so basically that told me nothing. I hope it wasn't Brotherhood, because I hope I'm not in trouble right now. Ma'am, 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 ground, ma'am! Well, you were a good pilot. And then you killed us all. What? Hey, buddy. I remember you like the first day of playing the game. What's up? What's up? Raiders, dude, all this is like bringing back memories. Remember coming through here and like hitting that button or that fuse box on the thing up top? Oh, hell yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Either that's not loading correctly or I never finished my walls. Did I not finish the wall? Did I like get distracted forever ago? No. No, something's
like a good landing spot.
Maybe in
I'll
that corner. Did I totally forget about this place? Oh, hold on, Mama Murphy, your drugs are gonna have to wait, ma'am. Hold the phone. Did I totes forget about this place? I remember I had to make an adjustment on one of the walls, and I never did finish the ring around the turrets. Because that was... Really? Really? I thought I finished this place. Hold on, some of this should be outside. Okay. Let's press F5. This is going to be easier now than it has ever been, specifically because of the F2 thing. Specifically because of Surface Snap and me knowing how to like use this mechanic better. I know for a fact I got to put it here and then snap it because it's outside the settlement. Why did I not finish this? It must have been at a time where like I did a lot of settlement building and then I wanted to break it up with maybe a quest or something like that because a lot of people get cranky with the settlement system. I don't know, they can deal with it. But like, yeah, a lot of people get like cranky, and I'm like, I'll go mix it up. I kind of want to go do things, but holy shit! It's like I don't even know why I built this so high, but I guess I also sort of understand why, because I wanted like continuity. I don't know. Let's just patch the wall here, okay? Let's fix that. Don't leave a job half done, because that's just half-assed it right there. But like, I remember this kind of not being finished because I remember it just taking a while, but I do not remember. I saw a gap on the wall down there. I do not remember not completing that portion. I wonder, again, I wonder what happened. This was hundreds of episodes ago. I think this might have been before Nuka World even. So it was before Nuka World and before Far Harbor. So this was quite a few episodes ago. Holy shit. When you've played Fallout 4 as long as I have, it all kind of just becomes a blur. Like, you don't really remember what you did when you did it. It all just sort of was done at one point or another. It's like getting old. You just forget. Holy shit, that's hilarious. But again, at least this is easy peasy to fix. This takes nothing at all. I do remember coming back here a long time ago, and I had to fix the wall because there was like a sliver that like didn't snap or something really dumb, and I think I spent a lot of time like correcting it. I don't know if this is in relation to that. Also, That's a print screen key. I didn't mean to do that. Let's do insert. Can I get rid of these bushes? Aww. So some things you can break, like those rocks, for example. When you leave a settlement there, you can scrap things you probably shouldn't be able to scrap. Does not look like I can get rid of these bushes. Kind of sucks. Not the end of the world. A little derpy that they're there, but whatevs. Let's just turn that extra object selection back off again. That's mostly so I don't get in trouble and delete something I really shouldn't delete, because you can delete like NPCs, for example, and again, you just don't want to do that. I can't imagine that ending well. Please snap. Oh my god, I remember having to go underneath the ground every single time for all of those pieces. This is so much better. I think I need 2, probably 3 of these, and then I need a little bendy, curvy pieces. I don't know how many I'm going to need. I'm going to put a few of those down. Oh, there's some pieces over here missing, and then that should really do it. I kind of think I might step this wall down. Maybe I'll delete some of those pieces. They seem kind of unnecessary, but we'll have to take a good look at it. We'll have to like get back and look at the wall. I'm still here for Mama Murphy. It's just distractions. A project that I left unfinished forever ago that I totally forgot about. I thought I finished this. But that's definitely not the case. So I need 1 or 2 of these normal walls to patch this. Oh my god. F2, guys. I'm telling you. You ever build you use this mod? You ever build a settlement up? You ever making yourself walls? TCL works. But you know what? I mean, like, TCL gets you under the map. Some things you have to be under the map, like to see, you know, like to do properly. But for just like quickly cobbling together a wall, hell yeah, F2 is the way to go. Nice. So that does that. That covers the whole. So like right here is a little bit floaty, you know, for my taste. Obviously, this whole damn thing's floating. Holy shit. There's a lot more unfinished than I had originally thought. You remember last episode when I said we have about 200 concrete walls, and I'm like, you better believe me, we'll go through that pretty quick. Well, look at me now. I'm already down like 50. I'm down like 150-ish. I think I can make like 140 more. Yeah, 146. Yup. Yup. It happens. It sneaks up on you. And I'm only using the walls. Like, imagine if I was making, you know, the concrete floors and things. And I'd argue more often than not I'm using floors than I am with walls. Shit, I shouldn't have even bothered to drink. If I would have known that this would have been like a project, I would not have gotten my, I would not have hydrated. I would not have gotten my int back up. Stick with Idiot Savant. I could pop a stim pack, I suppose, but it's fine. I'm almost 169 though. Let's be real here. That's pretty nifty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think 7, maybe 8 should be good, and then the rest are just little bendy doos, and the bendy doos should only be like 4. Come on, you can snap. I believe. Oh, see, I might have to go into the wall for this. Let's see here. Can I scroll down? Can I scroll? Oh, it's because I'm outside of the settlement. Hold on. Scroll down. Let's lower this piece. Scroll up. I lost it. Okay. We got it back. Snap. Hey. Was the beginning. I think I might have to go under the map. I mean, I still think there's going to be a time and a place for that, but most assuredly, this is way faster. Oh, hell yeah. I remember the goal was to make Sanctuary just like ridiculously defended and go around all the outside edges and just put turrets and all that jazz. But I don't remember what happened. I think it was I just like wanted to go do some quests. I think that's what it was. But I can't remember. It's been too long. Okay, that should button that up nicely. I wanted to put like little pizza slices and guard towers and things. And now that we know a lot more tricks when it comes to settlement building, we can we can hide all of our wires underground instead of doing like I think what we did back on the wall over there. I believe I have some really silly setup where there's conduits running along the walls. They're running like along the walls and they're just like janky and they're all exposed. So like I did the floor here. I missed this piece. I think I did like the easy pieces, I believe. I think that's what I did. My God. I'm looking around here. Look at that. That is a job left unfinished. That ain't cool. That's what happens when you get distracted with the filthy quest lines when all I want to do is build my settlements. Those damn quest lines. Who cares? Who cares about Sean? It was like 500 episodes before I even knew he existed. What's this coming out of the vault looking for your kid in the business? I thought this was a building game. I just remember I was like I'm like 400, 500 episodes in. I'm just like, oh, there's a quest to this game. I should probably go look for my kid, right? Like, by the time you go look for him, not even because time has passed because you were frozen, but because you were just so busy, like, doing things in the Commonwealth. You're an old man. He's now an even older man. Just, like, genuine time passage opposed to, just, like, waking up from cryo. Yeah, buddy. It looks like I need 2, maybe 3 bendy doos, and that should be finished here. 2, let's just do 2 for now. What's happening there? It's gonna look so much better though. Having those holes in the wall drives me nuts. I still really wish there was an angled wall piece. Like a 45-degree was cut right down here, so you could use it to step your walls down. Is this one good? Yeah, that one's good. You know what I mean? Like, you could put like a 45-degree bendy piece, but even that would be a little bit weird. So I guess you do like a bendy piece, then a step down. But like, it just cuts, and I don't like that hard cut. Yeah, there's a conduit. There's conduits. Oh God, I was working on some things over here. You can tell, I was busy. I was busy back then. Let's put you here. Okay, so you know what? That plugs a lot of the big fat holes in the wall. There might be some more down there when we were working, but I am here for Mama Murphy. Let me just see if there's anything I can do with her. I can get this quest out of here without killing her. Like, I know you can deny giving her the drugs, and then she gets cranky with you, and I don't want to do that. I don't know if there's a speech check.
You don't need the sight to see that you've done real good for these people.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
I'll need some psycho before I can use the sight this time.
See, I remember I didn't know you're an addict, you need help. Maybe we should do this later. Oh God, is there a way I can convince her?
Psycho? Is that safe?
No, but don't worry. Oh, Mama Murphy can handle a little pre-war military-grade combat stim.
Mm-hmm. Huh.
Maybe we should do this later.
If you think so, kid.
I don't think there's an option. I thought there was like a way of...
I'll need some psycho before I can use the sight this time.
Because I believe this just shuts her up and she gets cranky. Like, if I do 3...
No. You're an addict. You need help.
Oh, not this again. Kid, listen to me. I'm old, even older than you'd think. If the chems are gonna kill me, then I say I've had a good run. We'd have never made it this far without the sight. We need it. You need it. It's part of who I am.
Aha! So we have some, like, really, like, ridiculous decisions here. You say that Kim, these games your choice. Told you no, get on the junk, you're going to answer me. It's like, isn't what killing yourself for honors. Doesn't have to define who you are, what you can give. I think 4 would be the nice thing. Now, let's just see if we can get it.
The sight isn't worth killing yourself over, Mama Murphy. It doesn't have to define what you are, or what you can give.
All right, kid. You got me. If me hanging around for a little longer is worth that much to you, then I'll go clean. No more chems. No more sight.
That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. A lot easier.
I'd like to trade some items.
Oh, does she just become a generic settler at this point? That seems weird.
Mama Murphy's as good as her word, kid. No more chems. And no more sight, either.
Can we trade a few things?
I told you Sanctuary would grow. The sight never lies.
Look at every settlement out there. They've grown.
I want to trade a few things.
You remind me of a young man I used to know. Never looking for trouble, but always finding it.
What are you talking about? I'm always looking for trouble.
I just want to trade a few things.
I hate how I have to, like, trade with her to talk to her.
This place is starting to look like
Starting?
a proper home, thanks to you.
Starting?
Let's trade.
I'm afraid I'm not much use in a fight anymore. But back in the day, folks used to call me Murphy the Mad Woman.
I'm sure they did, Mama
Just
Murphy.
wanted to trade a few
I'm sure
things.
they did.
One day, Sanctuary will be a vibrant community. I've seen it.
I just
Oops.
want to trade a few things.
I used to be quite the adventurer when I was younger. Now, these old bones just can't keep up.
Maybe it's the drugs.
Just looking to trade a little.
Take care of yourself, dear.
Dogman, stop.
Let's trade some things.
You'll find what you're looking for. I know it.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Huh?
Okay.
Speak
So I think
up.
we've run her dry for dialogue. Like how she's like, you'll find what you're looking for, I know of it. You mean Sean? You mean that bastard we found forever ago? Also, what is happening here? What? What is it? Oh, okay. I'm like, wait a damn minute. What is that connected to? Okay, that makes sense. All right, you know, I did not expect this. So we're back in Sanctuary. I think I'm going to have to spend a little time fixing some things up. I had like turrets kind of ready to be plopped down, but now that we know we can just like snap things really easily, I might do that. I'm going to patch up some of these walls. It'll take me 2 seconds compared to what it used to, because every piece here involved doing TCL. And that took forever. Now I can just place it like a normal damn wall. That's so much nicer. So I need to do that. I don't know if I'm ever going to like scrap these buildings. I never really... I don't know. Like, it'd look better if you did, but it takes forever. Like, build them into proper homes, like proper trader outposts or something like that. But I definitely want to finish my wall and finish my defenses. Sanctuary is one of the biggest settlements. I don't think it's the biggest. I think the island one might be bigger. This place is huge, and I think we're going to roll with it. Well, guys, it is time to wrap it up here, episode 935. Thank you guys all for watching. Apparently, this is an armor rack, and I will see you next time.